Every now and then, when we get hungry, it's nice to have a good snack from a fast food restaurant or from a convenience store. But what do you do after you finish eating your 86 pesos burger meal? Do you ever wonder where your trash goes?
Some materials aren't exactly easy to decompose, similar to that of food, where animals and even soil can benefit from. Some materials are thrown away, last from 100 to millions of years, and until now, some trash used decades ago might still be around. What's the current situation of the Earth? According to the World Bank, it has been estimated that the world generates about 2.1 tons of municipal solid waste annually, with at least 33% of that not managed safely for the environment. An article written by the Sea Organization, the Philippines produces 0.28 to 0.75 million tons of plastic per year. To give a picture of how much that is, the country uses 60 million sachets annually, and the Philippines has been reported to be one of the highest contributors of waste, ranking 4th in Southeast Asia. How is trash being handled? Trash is segregated into three types: biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclable. It's crucial to understand the type of material you're throwing away, as some of them are unable to decompose naturally, which can cause some serious damage to the ecosystem, such as aquatic life. Due to plastics being improved over time, it has become even more difficult to break down materials like bottles, bags, and aluminum cans. It should be noted that even with the method of pulverizing or shredding solid waste, the materials still linger after a very long time. So it is necessary to practice proper segregation and waste management in order to maintain a clean and sanitary community.
Why should we care for the earth? Proper segregation and waste management are only one of many things that we can do to help our environment, as there are so many more things that we should be aware of that are happening in our planet. Due to the increase of plastic production, various greenhouse gases are being emitted by factories that produce these materials. And due to the increase of CO2, which is a kind of greenhouse gas that traps heat within the planet, it can greatly affect the planet's climate, and now we have what we call climate change. Due to climate change, it has brought various issues, such as droughts, storms, extreme heat waves, and rising sea levels caused by melting glaciers from the Arctic.
How should we care for our Earth?
Here are some of the ways you can do to help and save the environment and be an advocate for stewardship. 1. Plant at least one tree or get into the plant guardian lifestyle. 2. Volunteer for cleanup drives. 3. Observe the reuse, reduce, recycle practice. 4. Reduce wasting water. 5. Use non-plastic and reusable bags when shopping or reuse plastic bags at home.
Remember, waste materials can affect us in all aspects, not only to our Earth but also to us people, especially to the poor.
Now is the time to take action. Now is the time to make a change. Someday, all of the Earth's splendors will only fade away. Each time we neglect the call for environmental action, because if not now, who knows if we'll even have an Earth to save if we don't have to do it today.
Maybe in that simple act, we can change the world, especially our biggest issue in the Philippines, poverty. We can lessen the spread of diseases that most of the affected are children living in dirty streets because they have low immune systems and are malnourished. Children are our future. If we want a better future, let's take care of them.